Welcome to Wembley. I'm on Wembley Way. I'm Christian Walsh, part of the Blood Red and Liverpool.com channels. As you can hear, the atmosphere is building here in Britain's National Stadium. The European champions are back. The season is starting. The 2019-20 season is upon us. All the pre-season friendlies are out the way, and now this is time for the real thing.
Absolutely, very confident. Very confident. A nice new start to the season and everything else. Just going to have loads of fun. Going to love it. Just sing and go mad. It's going to be brilliant.
I reckon 3-2. Alex Oakley-Chamberlain with the win. Come on!
Come on, Liverpool!
Up the Reds! I reckon we'll win on pens.
3-1. I hope a 3-1.
There's a little bit of a debate about, is the Community Shield a real game? You know, does it really matter? I suppose we'll only know the answer by the end of the game. If Liverpool win, of course it's a really big game. If they lose, nobody really cares anyway. But it's just nice to be back. It's been just over 2 months since Madrid, since Divock Origi sent the whole entire Liverpool fan base wild into rapture in Madrid, and football's back.
I feel confident. I think we'll win 3-2.
The Community Shield has taken place and Liverpool have lost their first of 7 trophies even on offer for Liverpool this season. They lost it on by penalty shootout. Gini Wijnaldum was the only player who missed from the spot. The other 9 were all scored after a 1-1 draw, and to be honest, it was a very entertaining game. You know, I've been to quite a few of these games. I'm sure you've watched them in the past, whereby pretty forgettable encounters rather. This time though, both teams were absolutely going for it. They both saw it as a chance to put down an early marker, an early statement for what is likely to be a very long battle between Liverpool and Manchester City throughout the course of the season. Not just in the Premier League, of course, but also in the Champions League. Manchester City, though, started very well. Liverpool, we've spoken quite a lot during the summer about their slow starts, then the defending. They went behind in 5 successive friendlies, and they did it again today here at Wembley. Raheem Sterling scoring after 12 minutes. Bit of a mix-up in the Liverpool defence. They kind of turned off at a free kick, weren't really paying attention, and it allowed Sterling to come in, score his first ever goal against Liverpool since leaving the club. And then there were 1 or 2 other chances where City could easily have scored. Alisson Becker at home, he made a slight error for the opening goal, made a couple of good saves, but in the second half, whatever Jurgen Klopp said to his players made a massive difference, because they were by far the better team. Even in the first half, Liverpool had chances. Mohamed Salah hit the post. He hit the post again in the second half. Virgil van Dijk hit the post, and then it was bounced down just on the line, shades of Sadio Mane at the Etihad back in January. And then, of course, there was I'm sure you've all seen it, in the last seconds of injury time, Mohamed Salah is in, header, and then cleared spectacularly off the line by Kyle Walker. So, while it's sad that for Liverpool that they've not won a trophy, as I say, it was the first of the 7 that they could go for, I don't think they'd be too downhearted. There were certainly good individual performances when you look at the forward line. Salah looked very sharp, Roberto Firmino looked sharp. Interestingly as well, the substitutes who came on, Naby Keita made a difference, Adam Lallana did, and Joel Matip, who was the one who got the equaliser. Again, it was very similar to the Manchester City goal. Jordan Henderson puts a free kick in deep to the far post, helped back a cross goal by Virgil van Dijk, and then headed in by Joel Matip, only his 4th goal in 99 games for the club. And for him, it's been quite interesting in a way, but seeing it's inside 10 competitive minutes, he's contributed his first assist, which was for the goal from Divock Origi in the Champions League final, and then he gets a goal at Wembley, so it's good for him. Liverpool overall, though, they'll be fairly content with the way this game went. On the bench, there was no James Milner. He had a slight precaution. He had a slight muscle issue. Liverpool didn't want to test him, but there was no Ryan Brewster. There wasn't any space for him, but also no space for Harry Wilson. So it'll be interesting to see how it pans out for him, because the transfer deadline's coming up on Thursday. Maybe this may have a bearing over what he wants to do with his future, whether Liverpool want to let him go. But Liverpool, as a final hit out for the season, I think they're more or less ready for Norwich on Friday.
Let's go!